channel, guys. So in this video I have the new Vegito head sculpts made by OC Toys. This is the custom kit 003, the base form. This pack is sold on 5K Toys. I believe it's around $32, but if you get like the bundle, it comes with all three sculpts, which is Super Saiyan Blue, and then base form. It's about 112. So in this package we have a arm gesture effect, we have a hand gesture effect, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 faces, and then the head sculpt, of course, and then an extra bang to swap out. And then these three pieces are for the neck pegs. There's a 1.0, 2.0, and a 3.0. And then you get a energy key blast effect if you ordered the bundle. It's like a bonus item. And then you also get an extra face sculpt and a hand gesture. I think that's pretty cool for them to add in these bonus accessories for those of you that ordered the 3-pack. But if not, then you could just get the individual package. So we do have arm gesture here, and this is like, we haven't had this kind of arm gesture for a Vegito yet that I've seen. I think Vegeta from Taunton Art Toys has a gesture like this, but this is still unique, and it's also made for the 3.0 body, so you will not be able to put this on the 2.0 body. But I do think this this gesture looks really, really good on the figure. Next, we have the energy hand effect, and to be honest, it is a nice effect, but I just feel like the energy orbs are like too big. They could have made those a little bit smaller, but I guess you could get away with that, putting it on your shelf. It still looks pretty cool, a good accessory to have. Next, we have the Keyblade, and this Keyblade looks pretty dope. Again, unique. OC Toys made their own style. It's definitely looking a lot different than the original Key Blast that we had. So here are the differences between the two. And again, another really good accessory to have to put on the shelf if you want to pose him. I don't remember base form showing a Key Blast or Key Blade, but it's definitely different. You could get creative with your posing on the shelf with that. So next we have interchangeable bang. And you can't really tell the difference, but when you put it side to side or side by side, you could tell the difference in that. So one has a little bit less shading than the other, and the windswept one, that's more windswept, I'd say, is like a lot more black. So good to have interchangeable bangs there. And then next we have these faces. We have a kind of like a side smirking face here, and I like the line work and the detail. Next we have a straight looking forward smirking face. That looks good. Next we have a teeth gritting face looking forward, and then they also made the earrings kind of like animated or articulated rather. So these look like they're kind of like being brushed up, like he's powering up. So that looks pretty cool. Next we have kind of like a straight looking forward with also a smirk. Line work and details look good. Next we have a teeth gritting looking to the side face. We have a straight looking forward with the smirk face. And this is the face that he comes out of the box with on the head sculpt. And that looks pretty good. And then last but not least, we have this bonus face. So I think this is a good addition to add in, this bonus face. When you type in Vegito on Google, you'll definitely see him in this pose. Super iconic pose for Vegito. And then, you know, I think this is pretty spot on how they made this face. So they definitely took their time with that face. And then obviously you have the thumbs up gesture. So you could definitely add that in on your shelf also. So we'll take a closer look at this head sculpt again. And one thing I will say for those plastic pieces that do come with it, just be careful and, you know, make sure you're going to choose whichever Vegito you have to insert the neck peg into the head. Because once you get this in there, it's very hard to get it out. You're going to have to like scratch and scrape after warming it up. So whichever Vegito that you do choose, it does fit on there very snug. And this is what the pegs look like in the inside when you pull it apart. It's definitely different from the SH Fig Arts where the whole face doesn't come off. So, and here is what the face plates would look like in the inside. So pretty simple stuff. Put it together just like that. We could go over some articulation real quick. So for the 3.0, you have some really good side to side tilt action. He looks down about that far, and then he still looks up really good. So it does fit to a 3.0 neck really well. I think a lot of these new sculpts and new accessories are more so suited towards 3.0. We're just moving into like the new wave of figures and collecting as far as like the molds. So this is the Xeno Vegito. I could go over a quick comparison between SH Fig Arts and this new sculpt from OC Toys. We're definitely a long way from SH Fig Arts. Definitely looking outdated. I would say that SH Fig Arts doesn't even really look like Vegito anymore. And then OC Toys definitely captures his likeness very well, but in a more unique way. So they're still both brown. OC Toys just has a little bit more black to brown shading contrast. And then obviously the earrings are way different. A lot of separation there. And another head sculpt that I could compare it to is the TK DIY head sculpt, which is one of the most recent updated versions. So I would say that OC Toys is unique. It makes him look more of like a live action Vegito versus TK DIY looks more animated. I think it will all be preference at the end of the day. When I first got these TK DIY sculpts, I thought they were like, you know, really good. I still think it's really good. But then now the OC Toys is kind of growing on me. So it's all preference at the end of the day. They both have brown or black to brown contrast. Really good line work and details. They're both fitting. I would say that TK will look a lot more better on a 2.0. And then OC Toys looks a lot better on a 3.0. We can go over one head swap here. I do have this battle damage Vegito. I don't have the non-battle damage one, unfortunately. I haven't got my hands on that yet because that thing is stupid expensive. It's like 3 or 4 times more what it cost originally. So here's what he would look like on a blue and orange gi with the base form. Again, this head sculpt goes for around $32. If you want to get the bundle pack, it's like 111, but you get all 3 head sculpts: Super Saiyan blue, and base form, and then Keyblades. And I think the extra face and thumbs up only came with the base form. So again, this is OC Toys Vegito head sculpts, updated versions. I got mine from 5K Toys. If you feel like this video was helpful, you can go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to keep an eye out for my next videos to come, go ahead and subscribe. Until then, thank you for watching.